science books, and I write them in rhyme form similar to Dr. Seuss. So this is currently being illustrated, and I am going to read it to you. It's called Astrobiologist Aurora Searches for Life in Outer Space. Have you ever wondered if we're all alone? If Earth is the only planet where life has grown? I ponder this question more often than most, so I spend my time looking for another biological host. A moon or planet where life has, could, or does exist. I start by looking for things on my Earthling checklist. All Earthlings need carbon and H2O. With these two ingredients, tiny and massive, life can grow. From microbes, Earth's most ancient creatures, to plants and mammals with a diversity of features. To find planets with liquid water conditions, I study their parent star and planetary positions. I look in the zone we call Goldilocks. Here, water can pool on planets with rocks. The closest Goldilocks planet is Proxima Centauri b. It orbits our neighbor star, Proxima Centauri. Even though it's our neighbor, it's still quite far. It's 25 trillion miles from where we are. And since exoplanets are so far away, I cannot see every surface with the tools we have today. But their shadows let me know how big and where they are as they pass in front of their parent star. When you become an astrobiologist, you'll have much better tools, like coronagraphs and star shades that help photograph planets' watery pools. They'll do so by reducing the parent star's blinding effect, allowing us to see things more clear and direct. Until then, I'll teach you what we've come to know. There are thousands of known exoplanets, and that number continues to grow. The first exoplanet discovered was 51 Pegasi b. It was found because its parent star is wobbly. The wobble of a star lets us know a planet is near, tugging on the star as it orbits once per year. Finding 51 Pegasi b was a scientific breakthrough. It proved that our solar system is one of at least two. Of these thousands, our solar system is the most understood, and I hope the chances of finding life within it are pretty good, because we have 8 planets and over 100 moons, some of which have ice and hilly sand dunes. Mars has both, so it's a planet that we study. We want to know if in between the ice and sand, it's muddy. Photos of Mars revealed evidence of water, so NASA deployed Curiosity, a robotic Mars trotter. It's looking for molecules that are carbon-based by sampling rocks and soil, most likely to have a trace. Another location of interest is Titan, a moon of Saturn. It looks like Earth and follows a seasonal pattern. Titan has clouds, lakes, and even oceans, but they're made of very different chemical potions. On Titan, natural gas is liquid in form, and it pours from the clouds during every rainstorm. So Titan is too cold for our type of life, but another may flourish there without any strife. Jupiter's moon Europa is a little more inviting, because recently there was a water plume sighting. The evidence suggests that water is what we saw. If we confirm this, it will be a moment of excitement and awe. It would mean that sampling Europa's ocean could be easier than we thought, because having to drill through miles of ice, we may not. Instead, we could sample directly from a watery plume and determine if, within the hidden ocean, life is in bloom. I'm excited for our future and the knowledge we'll gain, especially since every time I learn, I strengthen my brain. You're stronger now too. You've learned so much that you are a newer, smarter version of you.